in my chair. Posted it just now in the community page. He's ready. As you see, we have a blank slate here because I do not have a plan for what we are doing today. I don't know. I really don't. Oliver, my buddy, I think we're going to have to scoot off the chair, though. Yeah. Okay. So I will wait, as usual, for some people to show up and say hey. And then we can chit-chat about what we're going to do. I have no idea. Are you going to stay in my lap, buddy? Hello, Folded Fangs. Hi. Can you see Oliver? There he is. He's like part of the crew today. Did you guys enjoy seeing him in my video from Friday? He definitely was happy to hang out with me. Jamie! Thanks, Folded Fangs. I had to kick him out of my chair just now, of course, because he was ready. And we have a blank slate today. I have no idea what we're going to do. No idea. I thought about working on the Granny Square project for my mom, but then I realized I kind of halfway sewn in all of the ends for all of those squares. And there's like 72 squares. And I know you guys don't want to spend 3 hours watching me do that. So that's off the table today. I don't know, guys. Hi, buddy. Ooh, leg warmers. Okay, that sounds cool. Oliver, can you stop moving the camera? You know, this orange cat vibes, guys. Okay, Oliver, stop moving the camera. He's everywhere, guys. Oh, goodness. Well, at least that'll get some people. Like, orange cat. What's this cat doing? I don't know. What should we do, guys? Oh, Jamie, of course. There, he's rubbing on the camera. So you're getting his hugs back, Jamie. All over. Oh, buddy. He's actually like trying to get to the camera. Maybe he's trying to talk to you, Jamie. I don't know. Phil isn't cool. Hello. Yes, happy 6-7 day to you too. Keep going, Folded Fangs. You'll do great. He is all over this camera. You guys see it moving? He is all over the camera right now. It's like, we're just going to watch me. Is that what this live's going to be about, Oliver? We're just going to watch you. Is it Oliver's live stream? My buddy? Is it your live stream? Or are you just trying to get me out of my chair? So did you guys see my video on Friday? If you did, what did you think about Oliver's visit to the camera? Okay, so Folded Fangs, he is like, he knows what goes on in here because okay, we're not going to show your bum though, okay? Because he's always got to be in here whenever I'm streaming and recording. So he knows what's going on. And now he's trying to eat my hand, see? But I really think he's trying to get me out of this chair. 100%. Hi, buddy. Do you not want me to have that bracelet? No? Because he really likes my chair. Puppy Crafts, hello. Welcome, welcome. Folded Fangs, I have a bunch of stuff that's not completed. I don't know what we're going to do today. I was hoping that maybe we could all like chit-chat together and come up with an idea. Because I don't have any. but I needed to come on here and hang out with y'all. So, you know. Rosh, hello. I am in the United States. How about you? Buddy. Oliver, what should we do today, my dude? Oh, he's like, get out of my chair. That's what you should do today. So I was looking through my cotton yarns and I was like, oh, I could make something patriotic today. And as usual, I don't have the bright colors all in the same type of yarn. So that's not going to work. I don't know. I mean, maybe we could do like an impromptu like thing like I did last week, you know, after the square when I made just the okay, I don't know if I could actually make something live of Oliver. That would probably be a behind the scenes for like hours thing. I'm staring at my yarn, guys. I don't know. And I have to say, I'm super sorry because next week I won't be able to go live. I will be out of town. The Sunday after that's Father's Day, so probably not. And then the week after that, my mom's going to be in town, so I have to go pick her up. So it's going to be like, this is the only live stream this month probably that I'm going to do with you guys. Kind of sad, but it is what it is. Everyone's probably going to be out doing summer things. So last week, let me get this. So if you don't recall, last week I made this, right? After our excuse me, gosh, my brain just went bloop. Oliver's giving me the cold shoulder look. He's like facing away from me. But last week we did this, remember? We could do this again. What do you guys think? I don't know. Might be kind of cool. I'll pull the colors back out and we can do that. Just my random crocheting bit. What do you guys think? I'm sorry, Folded Fangs. I have so many colors. If you don't recall, I have like all of these guys. Sorry, buddy. Have all the colors all over. Oliver is all here, guys. Hey, MK. We're trying to figure out what we're doing today, MK. I have no plans. And Oliver is telling me no. So funny. Oh, gosh. Hey, you know what we could do? Yes, he is quite spicy. That's his cut. Wait, I'm going to get up, guys. And we're going to see what he does. 10 points if I'm right. And he jumps in my chair. Wow, he's not moving. I'm so surprised. So surprised. All right, buddy, I'm going to have to move you, though, because you're absolutely in the middle of progress, buddy. Hi. Come here. I'm sorry, my dude, but you cannot sit there. You can sit in my lap. I thought so, too. I thought he was going to also. No lie. Because he usually does. Because that's his thing. Like, he annoys me enough to get up, and then he'll sit in my space. All right. So here's some thoughts I have. Hey, Beth, we are literally just yapping because I cannot decide what to do today. Hold on. Load of Fangs, I'm getting you there. Hold on. I might have to kick some cats out of my room, though. 1 second. Cody, do you mind? I'm with you on this idea of the flower thing. Great idea with the orange color. So as I looked over into my, oh, I'm so sorry you're so tired, honey. As I looked over into my cabinets, now I'll have to edit the description box of my video, but maybe we could do some of these. What do you guys think? I mean, you could pull random numbers, or you guys can give me a random number up to 50, and we can do that square, that card in here. What do you think, guys? It's something, right? Okay, let's do it. Let me get my hook out. I don't really know if we're going to need all this here, so I'm just going to scoot it a little bit. All right. 1 through 50, go. First number I get. $46. Okay, Beth, 46. 46. That's interesting. It looks like a, yep, a clover. Here we go, 46. Boom, boom, boom. And then, we'll do 28 after 46 because I know we're going to be doing a few of these today. That one's pretty. I like that. Oh, no. Okay. So we need to pick out. So these have color options on them. Not this one, of course. I think it's in the book, but it's not the same yarn. So let's see. Do some matchy here. Yep. That one. Hey, if you come back, Folded Fangs, hopefully we'll see you soon, honey. That one. This one. And I don't know about that color. I don't think I have better. Nope. Spice it is. Okay. Let's move this out of the way because we don't need them this whole time. Let me get the colors. Again, I have not cleaned up my space. Go figure. Okay, I'm looking for raspberry. And then apple. I like that apple color. Do you guys like that apple color? Oh, there he is. He's in my chair. Told you. He's just waiting for me to leave long enough so he can hijack it. Where is this color? Right there. Okay, here we go. Oliver, you're gonna have to move, my buddy. Sorry, but are you watching the camera? Are you watching the camera? All right, bud. Okay. Spice. He is spicy. So, hey, I don't know if I told you, Jamie, but last week Oliver was kind of spicy and no surprise. But anyway, so I like named him, hi baby, Spice Cake. I named him Spice Cake. And then my daughter named him Pumpkin Loaf. So here we go. Okay, so these cards are all chart. Okay. Hi, buddy. And they give you, they have the rounds numbered. So like here's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So it shows you how to connect them. So yeah, we're going to follow the chart. And we start with boysenberry color, and then raspberry. And I'm going to put them in order. And then our apple, and then spice. All right, buddy. Can you guys see him? He's like right here. Yeah, he is. He's eyeballing this yarn right now. He's ready to attack. Spit. Oh, hold on a second. I think I'm missing the book for this. What? Hey, we're not doing that. Sorry, I'm kind of reading here what I'm looking at. Although I can read a chart, so I don't really need, I think, the instructions. Hey. Buddy, that's my bracelet. Oliver is definitely a special guy, Jamie. Okay, should I zoom in or are we good where we are? He is MK, 100%. Okay, so we need to do chain 3, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 double crochets. So I will update the description after the video with these decks and their author, of course, and links to them in for Amazon if you guys are interested, those who crochet or know somebody who might love them. So Oliver, your hair is on stuff now, buddy. All right. Uh-oh, Jamie. What? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, one more. MK, I have a video in my beginner tutorial playlist of how to read charts. If you haven't seen that yet, that might help. Oliver, my buddy. Where are you going? All right, fine. You do that, stinker. This is the Oliver video, guys, obviously. Okay, so we're changing colors next, so I'm going to, of course, tie this off. Yes, so yeah, MK. I did, back in September, I started, I was being quite extra, so I started kind of like a beginner tutorial playlist. So there's some videos in there, starting from what kind of hooks and what kind of yarn to, I'm trying to remember where I left off. Obviously, I haven't done it in quite some time, but so I think part of the reason why he wants to be in my chair is because it's warm. No, it's not a heated chair. It's just warmer because I'm in it. It's kind of cold in my room, so I don't know. Do a granny square on an Oliver square? Maybe. I did start one for Milo a while back. I haven't finished it though. What do you think, Oliver? Should we do your name in a square, buddy? That will definitely be a recorded video. Hey, what do you think, bud? What do you think? He's just sitting there with his back towards me, guys. It's like so perturbed. Oh, this cat cracks me up. Jankara, hello. Welcome. Oh, okay. So yeah, be careful though, because sometimes those charts are like AI created, and so they're not gonna work out anyway. So just kind of be careful with that aspect of it. Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can look this up real quick. How you doing, Oliver, buddy? Okay, so I know that I said I can read this chart. I just want to make sure that I'm doing this right. That's all. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hey, bud. Okay, I see what we're doing here. Da-da-dum. Okay, there we go. Okay, Jamie, take summer from here. We're so done. Girly, I get that 100%. Hi, buddy. You see his tail, guys? You see his tail, my buddy? Hi. Does anybody have plans this week? Just forgot what I was doing. He does have what's the word I'm looking for? His tail is definitely an emotional thing. That's not the word I'm looking for, but I don't know what else to say or how to describe it. Oliver, buddy. Okay, here's our next round. Are you about to put your booty over here, buddy? Thanks, Jamie. I appreciate that. Yes. Jamie, I'll worry about you, girly. Like, no. There is such thing as too much heat. No offense, I'm gay, but no. Nope. So it's actually kind of dry here, which is not how it's been the past 2 years. My grass is actually getting a little bit brown, which is quite weird. Oh, good question, Jamie. Is it buffering? Because if it is, it might be on my end. I hope not. Well, everybody, you're making people's day today. You know that? You are. You are absolutely making people happy right now. So good job, buddy. He's like, okay. It's kind of pretty. What do you guys think? This apple color is going to be absolutely fire on here, though, guys. Ooh, it's going to be so nice. You going to go sit in the rocking chair, bud? Okay, bye. Yep, there he is. In the chair. What do you see, buddy? Oh, there's a piece of yarn over there. Whoops. Yeah, Jamie, your veggies are definitely going to be like, I hate you with all of that dry spell. I'll get the spice. We're at the end with the spice, Jamie. Not yet, not yet. I think that color is gorgeous. I absolutely love this green with it, Jamie. Your purple colors? What purple colors? You mean these guys? So I know we're like way behind apparently compared to everyone else in this country, but this is the last week of school for my kiddo. At the end of Thursday, she will officially be a senior. Yikes. Crazy. Hey, Sammy's not on here yet. Has anybody heard from Sammy? All right, Jamie, I understand. Okay, so does anybody have plans this week? Since the weekend is about over. Still Sunday. We're still not into Monday yet. That's kind of neat looking. So I'm kind of like bummed because I don't have time to be super creative right now. Wait, no, that's not what I was supposed to do. Because I'm in the middle of making this blanket for my niece who is due on Tuesday. But she's going to be induced on Monday if she does not come today. Crazy, right? So I'm trying to get this blanket done, and it is so time consuming. I know, I just feel kind of... So I said to my husband, I said, why do I got to be so extra? Because that's who you are. It's like, thanks, buddy. I'll take that as a compliment. No plans for Beth. Okay. Just going to be hanging out with the family like you do regularly, maybe, question mark? I don't know. Nothing special going on. MK, you have classes starting soon. Okay. Whew. Definitely keep you busy there, I suppose. All right, so here is round three, sorry. It's kind of pretty. I like those colors. So next weekend, I will be with one of my kids going down to, how do I explain this? Like my aunt's house, which used to be my grandma's house, to kind of pick up some stuff before she has her estate sale and sells things. So it's really going to kind of be, it's going to be emotional for me because, I mean, my grandma passed in 2012. So, of course, it's been a minute, and that's okay. But now that my aunt is unable to take care of the property anymore, so she's selling it, which is fine too. You know, it's her prerogative, and I get that. But, you know, to let go of the past and all of that is kind of... So I definitely want to try to get to have as much of the past with me as possible. So, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of dealing with those emotions right now a little bit. So my grandmother has a set of china that I have loved forever, and I've always wanted. And, you know, so I said, after she passed, I asked my aunt. She goes, no, I'm keeping those dishes. I'm like, okay, that's cool. So then when she started talking, no, please, I need to clarify this. This is no negative towards my aunt. I'm not mad. None of that. I'm just telling a story. And so when she said she was doing the estate sale, I asked about stuff, and I asked about the dishes because I knew she wanted to keep them, right? She says, no, she's got to be able to make money somehow off of the estate sale. And I was like, well, I've wanted these my whole life. And now that you don't want them, I mean, please, I will pay you for them. So I'm waiting to hear back about what the estate person who's going to be running the sale says. they would probably sell for. I told my husband the other day, I said, I'm going to do everything in my power. Sorry to get this because it's very important to me. We shall see. Watermelon. Oh, I can see that, Jamie. So, that'd be kind of cool if you just would like actually a little bit of white. Ooh, Jamie. So like doing a little bit of like white surface crochet along the edge of this green would be kind of cool with that watermelon idea. Ooh, kind of like that. All right, here we go with spice. So this is gonna go. I'm just gonna do a standing because, yeah, that's bugging me. I don't always like to do the chains. Because to me, it doesn't always look like a double crochet or whatever. Jamie, I'm gonna get them. I'm determined to get them. I'm gonna get them. It's just a matter of how much money I'm gonna have to spend. So, and what's actually kind of interesting about them, and I think it's one reason why, I don't know, sometimes your intuition just like understands something or knows something and you don't know why it connects or is important. It's in your like in your soul. It's important, right? So, is this Milo who just jumped on my back? Hi, buddy. Hi, Milo. So my mom, when she got her first marriage to my dad, my mom has the same china set that my grandmother has. Hi, buddy. The kisses. Thank you. Nice boy. Can you guys see Milo in the camera? He's like right here. Anyways, so my mom has the same set, which is in itself meaningful, I think. Like, we don't know why. It could be one of the reasons why it's important to me. Because for some reason, my mother thought that it was important to have that same set, And when I told her that, my aunt said no, like years ago. She goes, well, you can have mine. And I probably will. Then I'll have like so many dishes that my husband's going to be like, why? But, I'll be able to pass them down to my daughter if she's interested. I don't know. We shall see. But the fact that my mom and my grandmother, now this is not her mom, this is my dad's mom, have the same set is, I don't know, there's just something there. Hi, buddy. You giving me loves? He's rubbing his face on my face, guys. And I did ask about my grandmother's cookbooks. Thank you, MK. About me getting my favorites. Yes. I did ask about my grandmother's cookbooks. She goes, my aunt said, I'm keeping the Betty Crocker one, which is fair. I asked her for it, back then too. She says, I'm using the Betty Crocker one, so I'm keeping it. But you can have all the other ones. Okay, I'll go through all the other ones and see how they work out. But I'm going to stress to her, right, when I'm there, that, okay, my little butt, that when she's done with this cookbook, to please pass it to me. I can't imagine anybody else in my family is asking for it. I think I'm really like dude, Milo. I think I'm the only one that actually really bonded with my grandmother. My cousins that all live there. Now, I didn't live near my grandma. My parents moved away, and the closest we were was like 8 hours. And then other events occurred, and then, we moved farther, etc. So I never really lived. I missed a thing here. The rest of my cousins all live there. And yet Milo says that, MK, you're right. It's Milo's turn for the loves. Milo, you're distracting me from my story. Anyways, all my other cousins live there, but they lived literally around the corner across the street from their other grandparents, so their other grandmas. And so they didn't bond, I think, the same way with my grandmother, which is their grandmother also, as they did with their other grandmothers. Does that make sense? I'm trying to explain. And Milo, you moved the camera, my bro. And my grandma and I like bonded over pie. I love pie, and she taught me how to make pie from scratch. So the cookbook's kind of important. And I could not sleep the other night because I was just like, my mind was just running. Like, what about these things? What about those things? Well, this is what you could do with these things if you could get these things. And the cookbook, frame the cookbook, put it on the wall, like just all these ideas just running through my head for hours, trying to go to sleep. So we shall see. I'm not seeing anything on my end, Jamie, but I don't know. I'm also not really looking consistently. Milo, you are perfect for being right in my space, Broski. Hi, buddy. Are you giving everybody loves on camera? Are you giving loves on camera? Milo had a conversation with me the other day, guys. And when I say conversation, sometimes your cats will meow at you and be verbal. Milo on occasion will be very chatty with me. It's not often, but the other day he was super, super chatty with me. It was 5 minutes of him just, and it wasn't like a meow here and there. It was like a meow, 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 meow. Crazy. Hey, maybe I should save that little section for my little short video. Anyways, MK, yours is too. I don't think it's me. I'm getting that I have an excellent connection on my end. So I hope it's not me. Milo. Milo's rubbing the camera again, friends. Hi, buddy. How can I help you, sir? It was also the first night that my daughter's friend was not here. And Milo likes her friend a lot. He's probably asking me why he wasn't there. So it's kind of funny. Bye, buddy. He's leaving now. I guess he got tired of me not listening. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so my mind just thought of something. You guys are talking about the internet acting up, and my brain said, ooh, a solar flare. And we just had this huge CME, right? And we were supposed to be able to see the aurora 2 days ago. Of course, what was happening 2 days ago here? I'm so mad. It was storming 2 days ago. Absolutely audacious. I just could not even. I was so mad. I mean, I wasn't mad, but I was like, really, guys? He's gone. Milo left, Jamie. I guess I wasn't answering his request. So I don't know. I don't know. You know, this is kind of relaxing for me to just sit here and yap with you guys and make somebody else's pattern. I don't know. I'm not sure this is the right orange color though, guys. Okay, no, because it was storming. And although my husband did say he checked and the sky was purple, even though it was storming outside. So it very well could have been out there. I just didn't get up. Because you can't see it until it's dark, late at night. So it was like 10, 11 o'clock. And I was like, I'm cozy in bed. So he went to check. And if he wasn't seeing anything, I wasn't getting out of bed. You know? If that makes sense. Okay, there it is. Square number 46. Beth, that's for you, my love. Ta-da! Obviously, it needs blocking because it's not so square. But what do you think, guys? Are you sitting with Oliver now, Milo? Don't try to kick him out of that chair, please. Okay, so next we'll do this one. They are giving love back. You're right. You're right, Jamie. It's kind of fun. That'd be fun to add on to. I just might. We shall see. Okay, let's put this one back. I'm actually surprised that some others are not here. I like they're numbered so that they can go straight into where they came from and not get lost out of order, because I'm like that. I'm weird like that. They have to be in the same order they come out. Let's see what we have. Whew, look at all those little thingies. Okay, so I'm reading what it says over here in the notes. Here, I'll put it closer so you guys can read it too. How about that? Attaches to the background. Oh, okay. So actually we have to make the flower and then the background is just a generic double crochet. So how about we just make the flower? I don't know. What do you think? Spike single crochet. And where are the pickets at? Right there. Okay. That's a back loop. Okay. Whoops. Sorry, guys. So I'm trying to look at. Okay. Front loops and back loops. Like single crochet in round 3 over the chain space from round 2. Got that. Into the front loop of the next unworked single crochet in round 1. Okay, this one's in, yeah. Okay, let me go back and read these directions, what you guys are saying. Okay, Jamie says, MK says 35. So I'll pull that one out. Jamie says, storm here too. Took some trees out in your yard. Power's out for 7 hours. Dang. You're not getting out of bed for a storm, Jamie said. Dude, I will get out of bed for a storm. I'm not kidding. I will absolutely go watch a storm because I love storms. There's magic. All right, let's pick out some colors. I think we're gonna keep this one though. I think this boysenberry is the same one right there. Yes, keeping that. Yellow. No. Yes. Boysenberry, and then this color. I'm thinking shrimpies. Yes. And then this last pink color. No. No. Okay, I'm running low on apricot, guys. Like, I need somebody to like GoFundMe for yarn. I mean, I do have the coffee account. Let's put these away and get out the other colors. Shrimpy shrimps. It's apricot and citron. Citron has been attacked by my dear Milo. Surprise, surprise. Not. So yeah, we're just gonna make the flower, and then later we can come back and do the base, I think. What do you guys think? Is that okay? Are you guys okay with that plan? Okay, good. Because, yeah. What do I need? You over there. I feel like I need something else. Oh, I need to pull out number 35 so I don't forget. That's what I need to do. 32, 33. Ooh, look, there's 35. That's kind of cool. I haven't done that one. Looks like I have to make 4 little squares and put them together. Yikes. You're right, MK. So, you know what? This is fun though, because I can get a lot of fun ideas from doing these squares. MK, if you have not seen, I think Jamie and Beth have, but last August, because I think it's August, because International Granny Square Day is in August. I did a whole Granny Square week. And what I did was I took these 2 boxes and did random number pulls and made a square out of each of them every day. Maybe I'll do that again this year for Granny Square week. It was a lot of work though, because I had a video every day. Every day. Okay, so this is a chain 4 slip stitch. Actually, I don't want to do that. So I like to leave that bottom one open so that it's not bulky with a knot. There's my alarm to remind me to drink my tea today. It's okay. I'm going to chain 1. All right, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 12 single crochets. Okay. I know, Jamie. I need some funding so I can buy some more yarn. I have like a list of 20 skeins of yarn that I need. Some are new colors and some are refills. How many did I say? 12? Were you guys listening? I just forgot. Sorry, guys. The camera's still moved. Hi, Cody. What are you watching? He's watching something in my room. I wonder if he is over in the corner or something. So yeah, okay, if you want, you can go over there whenever you have time and check out the ones I did. That's, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, she is over there. Okay. Yes, 12. So what did you guys think of Samantha's square? I hope Samantha was able to actually see it. I mean, she asked for it back in, was it February when I did Sophie's square? It was so bad. It took me forever to get that done. Beth, yours is still right here. I have all of your yarn sitting right in here in front of me so that I can record your video. MK, while you're here, would you rather I did your full name or do MK for your square, honey? I know we talked about it in the chat a little bit under Samantha's video, but I just kind of wanted to get absolute clarification here. Because they will actually result in 2 different squares, honestly. Okay. I know. So Cody and Fia have joined the room, and they are over in the corner wiggling themselves in everything and being noisy. Okay, MK, you made your first granny square, but it turned out stiff. Okay. Probably tight. Go up a hook size. I mean, if you have trouble with tight tension, just go up a hook size and that should help you for sure. Whereas I think I have like the opposite. I have the opposite. Beth, you might be able to guide her a little bit in there because I remember you did say that you have tight tension. I have, hold on. Cody's about to try to climb on my TV. 1 second, guys. I have inconsistent tension, not because I physically cannot keep tension. It's because my brain says, well, what if you loosen that up a little bit? Or what if you tighten that up a little bit? That's why my tension is inconsistent. Not because I can't physically hold it. I don't know. Thank you, sir. You cannot get up there. Appreciate you. That's why you have a chair right there. You can watch TV right there. Yes, I'm talking to Cody. Ooh, I love that, MK. It means a fragrance. Okay. And I'm going to definitely have to pay attention to pronunciation for your name too. So let me write a little note on here really quick. Da, 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 da. Ooh, okay. I'm curious how that's going to come out since you said your name means fragrance. So I am actually thinking flowers right now. And of course, I'm going to default to my favorite flower, but that's not you. So yeah, that's really cool. Okay, I was reading you guys' comments. Yay, saying the things. All right, let's see. Now, round 2 is this color. And it looks like I have a chain 1 and then a single crochet in the front loop. Yes. And then a picket and then a chain and then a repeat. Alrighty. Jamie, are you talking about Samantha's colors? I absolutely, yeah, I loved the color combos for hers. Let me pull that over here real quick. I have a stack. I have a stack of my little creations. Samantha's, isn't it pretty? I really loved how those, this is apricot again. This is the buttermilk, and I love the cypress color. It just gives such a beautiful meadow background. Loved it. Love, 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 love. Man, there's only 3 people here today. Oh well, that's fine. It's summer. It's Sunday. Hey, I was actually thinking today, it probably won't even happen, but I had a thought about doing lives on like during the week, if possible. I don't know when. I really don't, because people work during the week. But now it's summertime. People don't want to be watching my live streams or anybody on the weekends, which is fair. I get that. So, I don't know. So I was thinking maybe like a weekday stuff during the summer. Maybe like a Monday night, because I don't have anything on Mondays. I don't know. Okay. Sorry, I had to try to remember what I was doing. Front loop only. Got you. Single crochet. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Chain. Skip. Single crochet, front loop only. Okay. What do you guys think about that idea? Isn't that pretty? I agree, MK. Like, boom. Just these colors are just punch you in the face. Beautiful. Uh-oh, what, Jamie? Jamie, are you buffered out again? Honey, I don't know what to tell you. Monday, you said would be good, Beth. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know. How many of these am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. All right, that is it for that color. I wonder if Jamie's service in her area is bad because of the storms. If you can hear me, Jamie. My feed seems good on my end. Is everybody else good? Are you guys getting buffers? I can, hang on. I can check with my, Beth still says everything's good. Okay. Oh, MK with the storms. You know, when I was a kid, I felt the same way. But now I'm like, please, I need the thunder. I need the lightning. Yeah. Although I had a storm 2 nights ago and it was close. So yeah, it shook the house. The thunder shook the house. So that was crazy. What in the world? Oliver just hold on, guys. Hold on. Stop it, Oliver. Stop. Oliver gets aggressive sometimes with Fia, and I'm not having that. He just literally saw her and jumped off the chair behind me and ran out the room to go get her. So not cool. One second, guys. Okay. Whoops. Now I don't know what storms are like where you are, MK. Like I get it. They could probably be much more aggressive. I don't know, but for me, storms are just like believe it or not, rejuvenating for me. Probably sounds absolutely nutty, but it's true. Okay. Okay, so working in the front loops is kind of cool, but look on the back side, it's even, that's fun too. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. There's the back. Okay, next color. Shrimp. Okay, where's the end? My goodness. Oh, look. Look, I was fiddling with it. So there's the end. Oh my goodness. I forgot all about that. I think this is when we were doing the blanket, guys. I don't know why I did this in this color. Who knows? That makes sense, MK, that you don't have them often. So yeah, I get that. Absolutely get it. I think for me too, living where I used to live where rain wasn't often. It was like, for me, it was like, oh, thank goodness. Finally, we're getting rain and storms, and it's like we needed it. We need some water. Okay. All right, let me look at this and see what it's trying to tell me to do. Okay, so that's a spike stitch. Okay. So I'm starting. Weird. Wondering if I did that round wrong or oddly, because I don't know. This is supposed to be over here. Okay, so we have 2 rounds of this color. Yes, so it is easier for me to read written patterns, of course. Obviously, it's taking me time to read this, but wait. That's not in the right spot. Here we go. This is in the right spot. Here we go. And now we come down here to do spike stitch. There we go. Goodness. This is all chains. Oh my gosh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, Jamie. Sorry, Jamie's messaging me over here in case you guys are curious why it seems like I'm talking to nobody. Because she can't, like, it's not working. She's buffering on the live. So, Neanderthal, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, you're fine, Jamie, honey. Don't you fret. I got him caught up. Just let him know you were having some difficulties, and we're okay. Was I talking about something before? I feel like I got distracted from talking about something. Ah. Neanderthal, I have not heard of Yolanda. No. Is something going on? I have not heard of Yolanda. Okay, so there's round 3, guys. Okay, so I have 1, 2. Oh, that's an interesting question. You're wondering where the original crochet teachers on YouTube went to. How long ago did they start? Were they on doing crochet teaching? I haven't been watching, be honest with you, I haven't regularly watched, I didn't start watching YouTube till like 2 years ago. And I wasn't watching crochet. It was just kind of some random other things. So I haven't really been following a lot of crochet channels. Please let us know. Right. I know that YouTube is not that old, but how long have they been doing crochet on YouTube? I guess is a better question. I mean, they may have decided to stop doing YouTube. I don't know. Has anybody else on here heard of her? I'm obviously not the person to ask. That's a good point, MK. Anybody teaching stitches properly is your teacher. Understandable. Huh. I'm gonna have to look into that, Neanderthal. Alrighty. Cody, what are you doing, sir? Oh my gosh. This cat of mine, I tell you what. Hang on, guys. Sir. No. Stop. You cannot climb on my TV. Oh, you know, I should probably check the battery life on my phone right now, guys. Okay, we're not so bad. Otherwise, we don't need this getting turned off anytime soon, right? Not like 2 videos ago. Was it 2 videos or 3 videos? I mean, I don't remember. Cody, what are you doing, buddy? Are you going to come say hi, Cody? I mean, everyone else has. Hi. Here comes Cody, friends. There's Cody. Hi, buddy. Are you coming to my lap? Hi, baby. Come on. You're blocking the camera. Okay, Jamie, no worries. I get it. Come on, into my lap, kid. As you move the camera. Have a seat. There we go. Thank you. This flower's kind of cool. All right, almost done. Cody, what are you doing, buddy? Do-do-do-do-do. Cody. Guys, so I have like this little half box on this cabinet box that's next to me. Cody's trying to stick his face in the box. You know how cats are with boxes. Where's my buddy? Are you trying to see what's happening? Yeah. Hi. Hi, handsome. That's really pretty. What do you guys think? Hopefully I did it right. Are you helping me? Cody, Cody. Oh, what's happening? Getting messages. I'm sorry. All right, friends. May I ask for... Oh. MK. Breaking news, Cody officially not claimed a lap for pet tax and quality assurance. Yep, and now he's moving on. Sir, did you not want that job? Hi, my silly boy. Here he goes. Bye. So my sister-in-law just texted me about my niece, who I was just talking about. Contractions are happening, and they are heading to the hospital. So she might be having a 6'7" baby. Lord. Anyways. All right, let's see. Where are we at here? Okay, this is working back loop only. Thanks, Beth. Her blanket is nowhere near done. I mean, and that's, I told my sister, I said, it's not done. It takes a long time, and it's killing me. But yeah. All right, so where am I starting here? I need to do exactly Neanderthal. Like who? I think my sister-in-law actually made that joke on her socials today about baby being 6'7" baby. Like seriously? Okay, poor kid. Whatever. Okay, yes, I am working in back loops. And this stitch. Okay. Cody, where'd you go, buddy? What? As I see things being pulled off of my table over here. 1 second, guys. Cody, sir. As he's so sly, he's like, I'm going to slowly walk around the corners. You can't see me. And he's such a punk sometimes, guys. So, okay, let me explain, Neanderthal, what these are. These are granny square decks created by Claire Montgomery. I'm going to put the link and do her credit in the description box when I'm done here. I was not planning on doing this today. I literally had nothing in mind to do, so it was really impromptu. So yeah, another friend on here suggested make some flowers, and I said, wait, I have a whole flower deck. Why not? Let's just pull them out. So this is the second one that was suggested. The first one that we did was this one. And so we're just kind of chilling and going along while I make these fun little squares. Why not? Okay. I mean, so that's 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. I guess so. And then there's a slip stitch into the slip stitch. And then 3. Yeah, no, that's hilarious. Hopefully the cards don't end up being used as coffee coasters by a naughty husband. Well, to be fair, this is in my craft room space. And look, my camera is kind of crooked again. And he doesn't come down here. So he actually has his own coasters upstairs, which is nice. This flower is kind of fun, guys. 1, 2. One of these days, I think I'm going to just show you guys my box of projects that I have made. Yeah, I have a box of projects that I've done since the beginning of my channel, which actually is coming up on a year. June 25th was my first video launch. June 25th, 2025. I can't believe it's been a year already. And that was actually one of Beth's videos, submissions. That was when I was doing the AI crochet, because that was actually what launched the idea of me doing a crochet channel. It's like, let's try and make AI patterns, because everyone, AI patterns are just not functional. So it was just to see how dysfunctional they were. Hey, that's a great idea, Beth. 100%, that's a great idea. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to think about how to put it together so it's actually organized. Yeah. I like the idea. Thank you, Beth. So yeah, I can't believe it's almost a year now, guys. Crazy. Okay, I'm assuming Cody left. Milo and Oliver are sleeping behind me. Hey, Kathy. It's been a while, honey. How are you? YouTube is being so weird. Like some of the things that you guys are commenting right now, it's like, hey, I'm holding this comment for review. Like what? I don't understand why that's being held for review. But okay. Been on the go, like traveling on the go or just busy? So guys, my daughter was nominated by her band director for this Ambassadors of Music trip to Europe next summer. Hang on. And I went to the meeting yesterday. I think it'd be really cool. So what it is like be traveling to Europe, 5 countries. She would be playing concerts live. She plays bassoon amongst other instruments, but for this trip, she would be playing bassoon. And it would be such a lifetime opportunity. It'd be so cool. Well, here's what I'm getting at, Neanderthal. That not expensive. Like, need a GoFundMe for this, okay? And my husband doesn't want her to go like without me or without him. You know what I mean? So Beth, I could go, but it's going to cost twice as much for me to go, of course, because there's 2 of us, right? And it's, yes, there's a big fundraising opportunity through the program, which is great. They said that there's the fundraising. But at the same time, sorry, I'm like trying to figure out where I'm at here. I would love to go because I haven't been over there either. And it'd be so cool. But like, where am I going to come up with money? I mean, we just did this trip to California, which was money. And this is like twice that amount. And I mean, it's a safe opportunity. You know, they do this every year, the company and all of that. But my husband is, and I get it. He knows what goes on, right? So there's that going on. Like, are we going to be able to raise this money? The program does a lot of fundraising stuff. They did say that they've had kids who have had enough fundraising through their program that they paid for almost all of it. So it's possible. But if it was like a 2-year opportunity to raise this money, I think that'd be better. But it's only like the first payment starts at the end of this month and the last payment is in April. So it's not even a year. I don't know. Bill Gates. I wouldn't even know about how to get a sponsor for something like that. Okay, so I love your ideas, Neanderthal. I'm not trying to be negative. My husband flies for American Airlines, and he tried last year to talk to them about sponsoring my daughter's band program to go on their band trip last year and got no response whatsoever. So I don't know how that might work. She has to decide if she would like to go. I mean, there's pros and cons. My husband said he will support her to go, and we'll find a way to make money, and she'll have to do a lot of fundraising, and it's her senior year of high school that she would have to do this with. But on the same token, he also would like it to be a big family trip for her senior trip where all of us could go, because that's what we've done with my other two kids. Like all of us went. My oldest, we went to Yellowstone. And then my middle, we went to Disney World. So I don't know. Neanderthal, I appreciate the input 100%. Because I would have not thought about those things. So please know I'm not knocking your advice or ideas. Write a grant request. A grant from where, Kathy? I know nothing, so I'm going to ask all the questions. All right, let's put this one away. Sorry if that was really noisy. Okay, so here's our first two, guys. This is a pretty flower. I didn't want to do the background for it, the base, just yet, because it's just a boring, like. So here we go. With buttercups. So we're going to make 4, guys. Oh, wow. Australia, that'd be so cool. Okay. No, I don't want that yellow color. I'm thinking dandelion. Yeah. And then green. So Kathy, in case you're curious what we're doing here, I had no plans for what we were going to do today. And we were just kind of ho-humming it all around for a little bit. And there was a suggestion for flowers. And I was like, okay. And then I looked over in my cabinets and was reminded that I have these boxes, the Claire Montgomery patterns. So let's just play around with this. I don't know. I don't have the exact green. I think khaki's like too dark. Let me get that dandelion back. What do you guys think? This one? I think I like this better than this. What do you guys think? All right, let's get these other colors put away. No what, Kathy? Sorry. I turned around and you said no. What? No what? You like the lighter color better? MK likes the darker color. I'm kind of like trying to match it as close as possible to this also. Maybe. Like, it's not perfect. That's why I don't know. My greens aren't, I don't have the right greens. Crazy, right? So many greens. I think this one's too light. Yeah, it's too light. Hey, Beth. I didn't know you left. I'm sorry. Okay, MK says the darker green with dandelion, and Kathy says the lighter green. This does give more like springy vibe. This matches a little bit better. I don't know, guys. I want to pull them both out because sometimes the swatches don't look quite right. Leaf. I don't have that one wound up yet. I don't think. Do I? Maybe I do. Guys, I'm slacking. I have not caked up all my yarns that I bought. How long ago did I buy those? Do you guys even remember? I don't remember. Where's this color? All of my yarns are flying out of my cabinet right now, guys. You just realized I don't have. Yeah, I do have this swatch. It's just not down here. It's upstairs. So funny. Cypress. Well, if I can't find this color, I can't make anything with it, right? I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. Pistachio. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Oh, I need to clean this up. Are we going to have another case of magenta? If you know, you know. Y'all, it was in front of my face. I thought it so. I knew this was the color. It just didn't register. I have time to figure it out because we're going to make a bunch of these lovely. Wait a minute. Actually, you know what? No. I didn't realize we have a lighter color in the middle, green. Well, shoot. I had a plan. What color is this? Yep. Okay. I'm going to leave these out because I'm a mess. Surprise. So this color chose me, guys. I didn't pick it out. It says you need me. Don't put me away. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. So we're going to make 4 little flowers. And then we can decide which dark green we're going to use. Thanks. And my camera is crooked again. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So we need my brain. Sorry. Sorry. All right. Apparently, when my sister tried to text me, she tried to add me to the group chat and it didn't go. So then she sent it in Messenger, but then she sent it to my husband. So then he sent it to me. Okay, sure. All right. So I've got like 3 different messages. Hunter green, beautiful evergreen color, and pine scent. Confused. What do you mean by that, friend? I need to find the middle of this so I can pull this out appropriately. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a rarity that I cannot center pull from my cakes. This is new. No, goodness gracious. There we go. What in the world? There's a whole knot right there. Okay. Let's give this a go. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make 4 little centers. And then I will do 4 yellows. Right? Introverts' worst nightmare calls and texts. So funny. So this is a chain 4 slip stitch. Got it. It's okay. Get it together. Oh, I got you, Nana. Okay, yeah, I was like, I need some context with what you meant, my friend, because what? Okay, got you. Okay, so chain 1, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 single crochets. Got it. Easy peasy. Yeah, I don't like that. I want to make that a little bit tighter, guys. Actually, I'm just going to do a magic circle. That's what I'm going to do. There we go. That's much better. What time is it? Oh, alrighty. Hey, I think this has been pretty good considering I had no plan. No plan whatsoever. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it when I don't have a plan, or do you prefer me to have a plan? I mean, I can get it way. So I was gonna come back and work on the jacket, the granny square jacket from my mom, but I realized that I hadn't woven in all of the ends, and there's 72 squares, and it was going to take me the whole time that we're here chatting to do that with 72 squares, and I figured y'all don't want to watch that, so let's find an alternate plan. Take care, MK honey. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful week. I will not be on next week, just a reminder, because I will be not here. I will be out of town. So maybe I'll have a video uploaded or something. We'll see what happens this week. So this is why I'm being pretty picky if you're uncertain about weaving all this in right now, because I don't want this mess later at all. All right, now this here. Oh, that's funny, Kathy. Yeah, so I will be out of town, and then the week after that is Father's Day, so I'm not sure that I'll be doing a live. Like, my husband's working, so he won't be home. So that wouldn't be a reason for me not to do a live. It would be more of, is anybody going to watch? You know what I mean? So that's how I kind of feel about that. I'm unsure that anyone would actually be watching. Although my dad is here, so I need to ask my stepmom if there should be plans. Who knows? She's probably going to be like, we don't do anything. Okay, fine. Okay, center number 1. Woohoo! And then the week after that, I will be picking up my mom from the airport. So I will not be. So this is like going to probably be my only live stream this month. I know. It's kind of crazy. So I guess I'm going to have to buckle it down and make sure I've got videos for you guys to watch. Right? I don't know. Calm down there, buddy. Hey, Sammy still hasn't shown up. I wonder if she's doing okay. Let me check in with her and see. It is. Summer's busy and crazy. That's why I'm like not freaking out about people not hanging out, because I know everyone wants to be outside. At least I know everyone up here where I'm at is going to be outside. That's why I was kind of broaching the idea of maybe doing like a Monday afternoon live stream instead of the weekend, because everybody wants to be out on the weekend. It's summer. So just throwing ideas out there. I know a lot of kids are just now out of school, so everybody's probably on vacation. My kid is not out of school yet. We've got this week. So she'll be done on Thursday. Goodness gracious. Like super tight. $4:00. Oh, that's a good idea, Beth. Yes. I have yours too to do. I mean, I have everything done with yours except for recording it, Beth. So like the annoying parts that I don't like, that I procrastinate with, are already done. I just have to sit down and record. Oh, you just gave me an idea. Hang on a second. Let me write this idea down. Okay. Can't tell you my idea. I don't even know if it'll work out. So no promises there. But you gave me an idea, Beth. So thank you for that. Dude, it's supposed to be like, I know. Okay, I'm complaining about the temperature outside. And I live like in the Midwest now. So it's nowhere near like it used to be, where, normally it's over 100 degrees all the time. Well, it's going to be like 90 something in the next couple days. I'm like, no. I've never liked it to be above 80 anyway. So it doesn't matter where I am. I'm going to complain about that. But regardless, it's going to be over 90. And I'm like, no. Now I'm thinking, Beth, I am curious how Oliver's would go. I think I have to like really focus in on that he's an orange cat opposed to like just the name. This is the tedious part, but it's better than not having to do it later, like on this thing. Agreed. 100% agreed, Beth. Personality needs to be considered. Okay, Kathy says, I've lived here in Southwest Virginia for most of my life, and I can't stand it over shit. 100%. Like, look, first of all, when you open the weather app and the color is orange to red, absolutely it's too hot. I mean, first world situation there. There's the first hint of audacity, right? If I can't wear my jeans, then it's too hot. Like, I need to be able to wear my pants, and I can wear a short sleeve shirt. I'm fine with that, but I have to be able to wear my pants. I like to wear jeans. Don't like to wear shorts. Not at all. Absolutely not. I hate wearing shorts. Just not comfortable. And I don't wear leggings. I only wear leggings if I'm exercising indoors or going for a walk, or I'm going to sleep in my house. I don't wear leggings otherwise. So leggings are not clothes. Yes. My legs are just not comfortable in shorts. I don't know. I mean, I know why, but Who's in here? Okay. Still those two. At least they didn't fight over a space. Milo and Oliver are sleeping still on the rocking chair. All right, has anybody been timing when I started this? Okay, one more. I came down here earlier to like get things set up, and oh my gosh, it was so cold in here. So I had to like leave the door open. Kathy, yes, I can do that too. My ankles can be out. That's fine. But like above the knee, no, don't like it. Hey, you. What? Nothing. You walked. I said, hey, you. You walked out of your room, came this way. And I've kept my door open because it's cold in here. Like, ew. Last week, I wore my sweater or sweatshirt. And being down here, we weren't really on for 3 hours last week. So like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I think it was 2 hours. But I was just like so cold sunk after I came upstairs from being down here. Oof, yeah. Meanwhile, my son's room, who's right next door and has windows and faces the south and west, is roasting in his room. I have 0 windows. Most of my room is underground. Which I think the whole thing is underground, actually. Yeah. So I have the cave temperature, I guess you could say. Okay, these little buttons are so tiny in my fingers. Alrighty, Beth. Thanks, honey. Have a great week, and we will definitely chat later. Thanks for hanging out. 4 o'clock mark. I wonder if we'll get through all 4 of these in the next hour to finish up this square. Okay, it's time for yellow. Woo woo. Let's see here. What do I need to do? So we're just doing popcorns all the way around, it looks like. Yep. We're just doing 8 popcorns and 2 chains in between. Alrighty. Who did I get a message from? Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, how tight did I make this? I wonder if my daughter's home. I'm hearing noises upstairs. Okay. Just checking on Sammy because she hadn't made it in. I just wanted to see if everything was okay. She said all's well. She just was pulled away and busy with other things, which is totally fine. It is summer. Yes, it is. Okay, so we have 8 popcorn stitches, 2 chains, oops, How many people are with us, guys? Just 4. Okay, that's fine. Hi. Oh, crap. I forgot. Which one's your good ones? Yeah. I would use the the dishwasher soap. I'm sorry, honey. Uh-oh, I messed up, guys. I told her that I was going to clean her shoes while she was at work today before I came on live, and I forgot. Whoopsies. Oops. Yeah, I think she's mad. She's not mad. She's disappointed because I forgot. And I said I would do it, and I got distracted. And my bad. She's going to the movies at 7 tonight, so at least there's some time there. I will work on them when I get done here if she's not already got them cleaned up. See, I knew there was something. I was so distracted trying to think about something to make today, what we're going to do. And then I was like, oh, I don't know. Anyways, here I am. I'm making excuses. Yes, life happens. You are correct, Kathy. I don't know if I like popcorn stitches because I have to take the hook out. And I don't know. What do you guys think? Like popcorn stitches? I feel like I lose momentum because I have to go back and yeah. That was only 4. Golly gracious. Okay, so this comes over here to the top of this. See, I don't even know how you do any of that in knitting, Kathy. So definitely I'm curious. Okay. Ta-da-da-da. And obviously I haven't completely finished the blanket, the kaleidoscope blanket. So I thought about that today too, because I have to do the outside border. But is anybody actually interested in that? Like, I don't know. You know? Okay, 1. So I remembered looking through my video. I was looking through pictures, Kathy, the other day on my phone. And it reminded me that I had some ideas that I wanted to make last year for 4th of July stuff, right? So I thought, hey, let's see if I can do that today. And I don't have all of the right color yarn, which I thought I did because I thought I ordered it in the same kind of yarn. So, story of my life, guys. Story of my life. So we're not doing anything patriotic today because of that. Go figure. Thank you, Kathy, very much. So these over here, this one really, really helps with my wrist pain. And of course, copper. And then, so like I have certain ones on certain wrists. But yeah, thank you, Kathy. Kind of like zoning in. So apologies for my lack of conversation. Like, gotta count 5 of these. 1, 2, 3. I love copper. Copper has been a favorite metal of mine for quite some time. It is very healing. It's good for your My words are eluding me right now. Absolutely eluding me right now. It's good for your collagen. And I think that's trying to say. I think that's what I was trying to say. Gosh. You know, you're probably right, Kathy. Yep, it says only one person is in here. Oh, well. That's fine. It's a slower day for sure today. I appreciate you hanging out, though. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this was the one that MK, she chose number 35 today. So definitely going to have to post photos of these guys at the end so that they can be seen. Well, it's definitely a slower day, but that's all right. So at the same time, I'm over here thinking of my niece because, you know, her going into labor, and I'm like, how? So I've had 3 kids, and each one of them was, I don't know what it's like to go into spontaneous labor. I was induced for all 3 of my kids. What in the world is going on upstairs? So like I'm thinking, and like, she's due on Tuesday and she's already going into labor like 2 days before. How was that? How does that work? You know, because mine were all not early like that. Your cousin / best friend was in visiting 2 weeks ago. Okay. That's completely understandable, Kathy. So I'm going to be going to my aunt's house, which used to be my grandma's house, to see if there's anything that I can bring back from the house because she's selling it and having an estate sale next month. So in all of my sentimentality, I'm like, can I please? And to kind of say goodbye to the house, you know, because it was my grandma's house, right? So yeah, that's why I will not be here next week and to do a live stream because my middle and I are going to go down Saturday morning, come back Sunday. I'm going to be taking 2 trips down there because all of my kids want to go, but everybody has different work schedules. So we all can't go at the same time. Go figure. Yeah. So then I think it's going to be the next week after that. My daughter and my oldest and I will go down during the week. And that's going to be the last of it, sadly. Yep. Chapters closing. Oh, hey, we've got 2 people in here now. Woohoo! Welcome whomever just, wow, I just, blah, blah, blah. Welcome whomever just showed up. Kathy and I are just hanging out. I'm just making squares, flower squares from this deck of granny squares. That's all we're doing. It's a relaxing day, just chilling out. I mean, if the property was not in the state that it is in, as in the state as in, state of the union, not like condition, I mean, we would have considered buying it and living there, but we don't want to live in that state. So, no. A stuffed spider. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Are you doing it on your channel, Kathy? Okay. Bummer. I'm interested. And are you making it from a pattern or are you creating it? Oh, you're ready to sell at a radio festival in August. Oh, okay. That's really cool. Like my husband mentioned the other day about making stuff and selling it at like fairs or whatever. I'm like, I have no desire to do that. Just because I sold Pampered Chef for a while. I mean, I'm still a consultant. I bet I don't actively sell it anymore. If people want to buy it, sure. But like, I did booths and stuff all the time. So I'm like burnt out by it. Like, there's no way. I have no desire to sit at a booth anymore. And of course, then, you have to create everything in advance. Yeah, no, I'm good. So more power to all of you out there. Nope. Ooh, those sound fun. So are all these knitted, Kathy, or are they crocheted? I mean, I know knitting is your primary, so that's why I was curious. Sammy! Kathy, that's a great idea. Yeah. You know, sometimes we go along with our family who love things and we're kind of bored. So, yeah, that's a great idea. Unicorn belly rubs. Aw. Thanks, Sammy. Okay, last flower. Who knew it would take me 30 minutes to make 4 flowers, guys? Who knew? I am kind of going slow and relaxed, though, so there's that. Kathy used to sell Avon, Tupperware, Perfectly Plushed, Damsel in Defense, and the one I loved and got me started was Christmas Around the World. Ooh, you know what? I forgot all about Christmas Around the World. Yes. I have done, actually, I've only done 2, right? Yeah. I did It Works, which was like the weight loss wraps, like the body wrap things. And I think I only did 2. And Pampered Chef. So, yes. I was very successful in the beginning with Pampered Chef. And then when I moved to Alaska, everybody already had somebody. So it was kind of difficult. And then I just got burnt out. I'm like, nope, I'm done. I'm done working at this. So tired of trying to find new customers every month, etc., etc. Yeah. Girl. Why? I don't think I'm supposed to touch OxyClean. My hands burn. Dude, go wash them off. Can you help me? Are you busy? I mean, I could. I'm making 0 progress. I could say goodbye. Let me finish these. Just touch my hands burn. I think I'm having an allergic reaction. Probably. Did you wash them? No. Go wash them. Get it off of your hands. Rinse them in cool water. Rinse them in cool water. That's not the organization key.
Ooh, the last time that I doesn't even care about Santa Shine.
Oh my goodness.
They've left me here. They do this every year. Yo, I did confuse with this law. Oh, that's my twin, actually.
Okay.
No? Okay.
That's fine. Go rinse your hands in cool water.
I have.
You just said you hadn't. Y'all heard her. She said she hadn't. Okay. I think, my friends, I'm going to have to go help her do the job that I promised her I would do earlier. You know? See, Kathy? Yes. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Okay. I cannot believe it's taken like 38 minutes for me to make 4 flowers. This is insane. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to close this out so I can go help her do the shoes that I was supposed to do earlier today. Shame on me. I don't know. Kind of like these without the background. I think that this might be cool as something else. What are your thoughts, Miss Kathy? You can do some creativity with this. Could use these as like a little flower headband or something. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. They do kind of look like dandelions a little bit. I can see why she said that. Of course, the color is dandelion, so perfect. So, okie dokie. There's that color. And there's that color. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Kathy, honey. Yep, we're going to close this out and hair. Ooh, that's a good idea. Hair clips. Yeah. Be a fun headband, too. So, all right, honey. Thanks for hanging. Go ahead and get this closed out and go help my kid with her shoes. You guys have a great week. You as well. And I'm gonna try to get some videos out so you guys have something to watch. So, all right. Love you, love you. Have a great day. Have a great week. And we'll see you again later.